Hey guys, welcome to another Dow Jones review. I'm going to go over what went down this morning and this afternoon already. Just some really good quality price action, and I want to talk about why we got what we got. So, the first setup I had that worked out was a DR setup over here. So, DR can stand for direct or dip and recovery. I would go more of a direct route when there is a decent amount of selling going into a level. A decent amount to me would be like at least 15 points or more, where I'll be more likely to go with a direct long. Anything less than about 15 points, I'd rather wait for a dip in recovery where the level maybe gets cut under a little bit, or if it's a zone, the bottom zone gets tagged at least, if not undercut, and then recover the top of the zone. Or if it's a single level, then just have it something like this where it loses one level, maybe goes down and tags a minor, and then goes back above the major level. So you can actually see there was uh, a failed breakdown slash dip and recovery setup here. It's a failed breakdown because there was a low already here. But if there was no low, or if this low was higher, then it could be a dip and recovery where you tag the minor level below for confluence, come back up above the major level, and then hold. Anyways, what we got was that fake out attempt for a failed breakdown. Hopefully no one fell for it. For this to have worked out, I would have probably wanted to clear this minor level, just because you can see there's another little mini low right here and some mini lows over there. I did just adjust that minor level from today's morning's action as we're talking. Moving forward, we ended up getting a sell directly to this level where we pretty much closed this candle right here on the top of the zone. Very good to see. We undercut a little bit more. There was a little low right here as well. And then we start pushing back up. One can push back up on the initial long, the initial push up right here. And if not, you can wait for it to hit, come back down and tag this area again, and then start pushing back up. And I would go long somewhere around 46.58 here, 2-3 points above that zone for what will be a direct long or a dip and recovery entry. So that would have been here. Next up, that went right up to the major level above. Awesome trade, awesome setup. Afterwards, which if you wanted to get the failed breakdown of these two lows, specifically this one, as well as maybe even considering this low potentially, that would have been about 2 points above here, around 46.66. You can see how we pushed through that, sold back down, acceptance, and then went back up. One could have longed here, a little bit of a drawdown before going up from 46.66 all the way up to 46.73-ish for a solid 6-7 point trade, and that's going to continue to go up. Now, a quick synopsis of what I'm looking at here in Dow Jones. This was a major level in the middle of this big consolidation range. As I mentioned in the last videos, we tried breaking out a few times from it. We did break out here again. We back tested it now, so this is very bullish. The only setups I could see further more if we get pullback will be a dip and recovery now of this zone. Otherwise, a failed breakdown of this. If we don't get either of those, I do think we're very bullish. And today, if not tomorrow, we should see the rest of these levels above get tested. And I still have my target all the way up here, 47.35-ish, for the next major resistance above.